respected dignitaries present here today, Reverend Fathers, Brothers, Sisters, Teachers, Parents, Students, Well-wishers and Alumni. We are highly elated to present to you the school report for 2023-24. We all live in an interconnected world in interconnected times, where goals, achievements, success and competitions are constant companions.
The scenario today is filled with opportunities, distractions, probabilities and diversions. Artificial intelligence is the new mantra, the new fad that is on the threshold of taking the world over. We watch the change with awe and a fair amount of trepidation. We grapple with uncertainties, understanding that change is the only constant. At times like this, we turn to education, the beacon light, the ray of hope, to take and to guide us. Education is perhaps the best thing that has happened to humanity, for it is education that stays with us when all else is lost.
Abiding by St. Montfort's motto of God alone, N.St. marches forward each year with God as the guiding light. 50 years in the cause of education is no ordinary accomplishment. Our progressive principles planted metaphorical saplings that are sturdy oaks today. What we are today is the sum total of all the years gone by. We have reached a milestone. We have a happy and contented disposition, for we believe that ours is a task well done. In the January of 2023, NSM had a 3-day annual day celebration in which our kindergarten, primary school and high school students participated with zeal and vivacity. Our Republic Day was also the day we awarded prizes to the toppers in academics and general proficiency. The accolade ceremony was a fitting appreciation of the year-long hard work and dedication. The academic year 2022-23 came to a close in March when we had the annual examination for all the classes.
After we wrapped up our 2022-2023 activities, we focused on the CBSE Class 10 examinations. The hard work of the school in general and the students in particular is evident in our 100% pass when the results were declared in May 2023. Reverend Brother Shine Alex, the Provincial Superior of the Hyderabad Province, paid an official visit to our school in June this year.
In his message, he congratulated all the AI SSC toppers for their exemplary performance at the board examinations. D. Tejavardhini is a school topper with a total of 487 out of 500. This year, 2023, is fondly remembered as a golden year by all of us at NSM, for it marks the half-century of dedication to the genesis of Towards a Better World. The foundation of the institution by the Reverend Brothers with the land from the donor, the Nalluri Vari family, way back in 1974, was a historic event.
The land became a temple of learning and training ground for young citizens. This is the place where visions became missions for humanity for 50 long years. Hence, this year, we look back, travel down memory lane, rejoice in the Lord, and joyfully say, "Thank you, Lord, thank you for all the joys you have given."
A Thanksgiving Eucharist on 9th November was NSM's solemn and profound gratitude for all the great blessings that have poured down in abundance. His Lordship, Most Reverend Bishop Joseph Rajarao, the Bishop of Vijayawada, bestowed the Eucharistic adoration prayers. On 1st April 2023, we began a new academic year. A new beginning with new school pupil leaders, captains and club secretaries who took the oath of office in a solemn investiture ceremony on 15th April 2023. For the investiture ceremony, our special guests were our alumni, Dr. Praveen Royal Makkapati, Professor of Surgical Oncology, and Dr. D. Chaitra Sontineni, Breast and Endocrine Surgeon.
We closed for the summer vacation on 23rd April and reopened on 11 June 2023. And plunged into our learning alongside our literary, cultural and sports activities with gusto and the usual enthusiasm. Our periodic tests and term end examinations served as indicators of our level of mastery over the subjects. Learning is a continuous process. We never cease learning. Workshops and seminars are a way of fortifying a guru's commitment to his Sishya. The first seminar for this academic year was by Reverend Brother Thomas Selvam. The interesting and thought-provoking seminar focused on means of enhancing learning outcomes in the students. the seminar on happy classrooms by resource persons from the CBSE, Mr. P.V. Sai Rangarao, Mr. Yelleshwara Rao and Mrs. Sudharani, was yet another valuable symposium on the important role played by teachers in moulding young minds. The new emerging world has multitude career paths for the young. What to choose is a question many want answers for. When in doubt, ask the expert. Mr. K. Sivakaladar, a career guide and counselor for teenagers, brought his informative orientations to the students and the parents. The seminar was an eye-opener for both students and parents alike.
Reverend Brother George Palkar, a renowned counselor for the young, conducted a seminar on the perils of constant mobile use and the tips on effective learning has helped the students of classes 9 and 10. Celebrations are an essential part of our school's culture and tradition. All religious and national festivals are accorded their due respect and reverence. From the hoisting of the school flag to the rendition of the national anthem, from honoring teachers to celebrating childhood, NSM has its own unique style of presenting our age-old treasured values to the modern present-day young. Our 77th Independence Day celebration was marked with patriotism and love for our motherland. On this day of national pride, we once again had our old students as our special guests. We invited Dr. Meher Prasanna Rockam, spine arthroscopy surgeon, and Dr. P. Sweta, ENT specialist, as a way of presenting to the present generation. Work and the rewards are manifold.
Children's Day celebration too saw an enterprising alumni grace the occasion as special guests. The presence of Mrs. Chandana, Mr. Anudeep, Mr. Akhil and Mr. Ravi was cheering and encouraging. This year, we rejoice on our 50th birthday. The Golden Jubilee year is celebrations galore. The active participation and involvement from the alumni is truly heartwarming. Their love for their school and their affection for their teachers is evident in every act of theirs. Under the able guidance of the Alumni Association, we began a plethora of events, starting with the Golden Run, a marathon from the Indira Gandhi Municipal Stadium to the NSM campus in July.
The medical camp by the alumni doctors in August, cricket league matches in September and October, and the food and games fete in November. The grand finale, the mother of all celebrations that we witnessed yesterday, was a happy and joyous family gathering with all the attendees artfully and emotionally announcing their love for their alma mater. With each passing year, we at NSM add more and more feathers to our caps, for we do not miss an opportunity to learn, participate and compete. We are proud of all our accomplishments and wish to present them as our annual club report of 2023-24. We shall now have the club report presented to us by the students of class 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9.
Talent is something that everyone is born with. To bring out this talent, the Literary Club conducts events such as essay writing, elocution, debate and narration in English, Hindi and Telugu.
This year, we added a bright feather to the Golden Jubilee hat by conducting an inter-school literary and cultural competition, Parampara. Catch them young, initiate them into literary activities at the sub-juniors and junior level so that their language skills are honed to perfection. 17 schools participated in this prestigious event. We conducted a total of 18 events in both the juniors and sub-juniors category. Our students too participated in all the events and won many prizes. For the inaugural function, as a way of patting ourselves on our backs and as a means of saying thank you for making us proud, we had as our chief guest another illustrious alumnus, Mr. Ailapuram Raja, the Information Commissioner of Andhra Pradesh.
At the 23rd Molecule Fest 2023, hosted at the St. John's Higher Secondary School, Gannavaram, 27 schools from 5 states of Hyderabad and Pune provinces participated, and our school won 5 gold medals, 4 silver medals and 2 bronze medals from both juniors and seniors category.
The Sri Satya Sai Seva Samitis and the Indian Postal Department's call for participation in the essay writing competition brought an enthusiastic response from the students. On the occasion of National Education Day, KCP Siddhartha Adarsh Public School conducted an inter-school literary competition. Our students rocked the show by bringing home all the prizes.
The competitive academic environment and co-curricular activities on campus helped bring in an aesthetically elegant generation. When art, music and dance complement learning, then we are paving the way for all-round development of a student.
Every year, the cultural club conducts solo dance, classical, folk and western, solo singing, classical, folk and western, instrumental music, clay modeling, pot decoration, funbrella, rangoli, mona action and mime for all the classes from 5 to 10. At the Parampara, all the cultural events presented by the participating schools had the mark of art as the highest form of culture. For the closing ceremony of the Parampara, the chief guest was once again an alumnus. This time it was Mr. Dhanekula Nagendra Prasad, Managing Director of DV Manor, who spread the message of steadfastness and allegiance to perseverance. 2 of our students got selected for the Bureau of Energy Efficiency state level drawing competition and won a consolation prize of Rs 7,500. Molecule Fest Literary Cultural Competition 2023-24 was conducted at Gannavaram from November 3rd to 6th, in which 27 schools from 5 states took part. We won the first place in the prestigious group dance competition, first place in drawing and painting competition under juniors and seniors category, and Rangoli under juniors category. We won the second place in solo singing folk and the third place in Rangoli under seniors category and solo dance western under juniors category. We have also won the fourth place in solo singing western under juniors category and received the second runners-up trophy.
Knowledge is the treasure of the brain and light of life. The Quiz Club of NSM has provided a platform to give innumerable opportunities to the students for tuning their intelligence and bringing out their best. The apt example for this is the inter-house quiz competitions, which is conducted every year for all the classes. The Quiz Club is very proud to announce that we won the gold in Molecule Fest in Gannavaram, the bronze in GK Test under junior category and the 4th place in GK Test under seniors category. Brother James Memorial Quiz was conducted on 31st of October 2023, in which a record of 11 school teams participated. It was conducted in our well-decorated auditorium with audio, visual and thought-provoking rounds. The quiz trophy was won by Nirmala High School. Our quiz wizards participated in quiz competitions conducted by organizations and institutions in and around Vijayawada like the Engineers Syndicate and the Union Bank. To promote interest, understanding and knowledge of the scientific world amongst the students, the Maths and Science Club started its activities with the conduction of Talent Test 1 for classes 3 to 10. Innova Expo 2023 and an inter-school science exhibition which was held on 4th November, in which students from 13 schools participated enthusiastically, and our school students Master Sai Harsha and Master Aryan Rajaguru made a name for themselves and brought laurels to our school with their path-breaking project on eVote India. They also represented the school in the regional CBSE Science Fair. The club also conducted Montfort National Olympiad and other Olympiads like SOF, Silver Zone and Hummingbird to call forth the interest in learning maths and science and to promote academic achievement by applying their knowledge in their daily life.
Knowledge of languages is the doorway to wisdom. This is what the English Language Club at N.St.Mathew Public School aims at. It is imperative to provide a platform for the students to keep learning the nuances of good English and to enhance their communication skills.
Students are engaged in productive learning of the language, whether in the newly designed English Language Lab, the classrooms, or by participating in the inter-house spell bee competitions conducted for classes 5 to 10 and writing the language talent tests conducted for classes 1 to 10. The inter-house spell bee competitions create a charged atmosphere where the students are geared up to show their flair for the language and to keep up their competitive spirit. A board in the tercentenary block displays new words, grammar rules, and interesting facts about the English language every day as a way of kindling an interest in the language.
NSM is never tired of rendering yeoman service to the less fortunate brethren. Till date, our St. Montfort Social Service Club contributed Rs 3,80,016 rupees to various orphanages, old age homes and economically poor in and around Vijayawada. Frequent visits are made to orphanages, old age homes and the sick with contribution that pours out of the large-heartedness of the school. The tuition points at Gunadala and Rajarajeshwari Peta for the children of daily wage labourers is yet another testimony of the compassion, understanding and care our school has. The Social Service Club makes sure that these students have a happy and conducive learning atmosphere at the tuition points. We have once again proved that to give and bring a smile to the receiver, all one needs is a heart that is full of compassion and empathy.
The Green Air Club's mission is to raise awareness about the consequences of human activities on environment. The club presented to the students many useful and practical ways of creating a greener and healthier planet,
such as planting trees, recycling drives, and awareness programs on sustainability and community cleanup. The ills of the melting of the ice and the need to stop the depletion of nature are dealt upon in great detail. Quiz competitions on global warming, natural resources, and pollution have proved that for a greener tomorrow, the young of today need encouragement and motivation. A fervent reminder to follow the life mission, the lifestyle for a greener planet and a healthier environment will help bring in positive changes in our surroundings.
In the pursuit of education, remember, a healthy student today is a visionary leader tomorrow. In accordance with the guidelines set by the Central Board of Secondary Education, the Health and Wellness Club has been diligently overseeing the well-being of our students since its establishment in 2011. Fruit Friday campaign, Saturday Wellness Tips, our innovative health regimes impress among the students the importance of incorporating healthy dietary practices. Every effort is made to encourage the students to stay away from junk food, the bane of the youth today. By taking the Swachhata pledge and participating in the Swachhata Pakhwada events, we underscore the inextricable link between cleanliness and overall health. AIDS awareness program is another recurrent event that the club conducts since its inception. Throughout the year, the club has shown a keen commitment to physical and mental well-being.
Information and Communication Technology Club is the newest club of the Golden Jubilee year 2023-24. The making of this club is based on the suggestion of the CBSE board.
The ICT Club has conducted quizzes for classes 5 to 10 to promote digital literacy and thereby improve life skill, problem-solving skills, and critical thinking. The club enables our students' adaptability to change in a rapidly evolving technological world. Technological sophistication is the need of the hour. With the world going digital, it is imperative that technological know-how is at a student's fingertip. The well-equipped computer lab that we have in the primary school and in the high school has enabled hands-on learning experience for the students.
The Yuva Tourism Club is yet another club that is the brainchild of CBSE. The aim of the club is to kindle in the students a keen interest for travel and exploration.
Visiting places with different culture and heritage enables the students to view their own country and the world from a different perspective. Essay writing competitions and drawing competitions were conducted this year on the theme of tourism. This has enabled awareness about the way of life of people in different parts of the country. Excursions to places like Ooty and Sri Lanka is a sure-footed way of encouraging the young one to explore, understand and appreciate cultural diversity. On National Tourism Day, our student representatives witnessed an oath-taking ceremony at Indrakiladri, Vijayawada and a program at Tummalpalle Kalakshetram, Vijayawada.
This event was organized by the Tourism Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh.
What we have at our school is opportunities infinite. A happy intermingling of scholastic and co-scholastic activities have made our school the most sought-after institution in this part of our country. The founding fathers had a vision and a mission. Their dream was to create a proactive society where men and women of wisdom and compassion take the world in the palm of their hands and nurture it with goodwill and bonhomie.
Over 10,000 students have passed out of grade 10. Today they are sprinkled all over the world, bearing in mind the biblical allusion, bloom where you're planted. The endeavor has always been to reach for the top and to carve a niche for ourselves. As we pursue excellence, we follow the lead taken by Reverend Brother Monty, our correspondent, Reverend Brother Rai Pareddy, our principal, Reverend Brother Bala Reddy, our vice principal, and the whole of teaching fraternity. The Greek philosopher Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. The habit of a march towards a better world.